Costa Rica, the rich coast, is a small country that sets an example of conservation for the entire planet. With over 25% of its landmass being national parks and supporting 4% of the world's biodiversity. Costa Rica is nevertheless a developing country, and the need for growth of mega infrastructure and development endangers the health of this natural world for future generations. This in turn is breaking the country into many biologically eroded pieces. The only way to protect Costa Rica's natural capital is by ensuring that it remains whole, intact, and connected. The best tools to ensure this connectivity are biological corridors. Biological corridors act as a bridge from one important natural area to another, across which animals and even plants can pass back and forth. Along Costa Rica's central and South Pacific coast runs the Path of the Tapir Biological Corridor, spanning the Taraba River in the south to the Savegre River in the north. This corridor connects the incredibly biodiverse forest of Corcovado National Park to the heart of the Talamanca Mountains, which represents more than half of Costa Rica's natural park system. On the northern border of the Path of the Tapir, you'll find the Savegre River Valley, which boasts the cleanest water in Central America and is the last intact altitudinal corridor in the country. If Corcovado National Park is Costa Rica's recognized crown jewel, the Savegre River watershed is Costa Rica's diamond in the rough. In a world where conservation news is almost always bad, the Path of the Tapir provides a beacon of hope. Where other areas have seen huge rates of deforestation and species loss, the Path of the Tapir has actually become healthier and more intact, with a recovery of over 17% of its forests in the last 9 years. So how are we trying to ensure the future of this natural heritage? Friends of Nature, or ASANA as it's known in Spanish, is a homegrown non-profit conservation organization that created the Path of the Tapir Biological Corridor to ensure the vitality of the corridor and surrounding protected areas. Since 1998, ASANA has led conservation efforts in the Path of the Tapir and more recently in the Savegre River watershed. It has organized local leaders, communities, schools, other nonprofits, and the government to focus attention on these important areas. It has built a local, national, and international movement to recognize the Path of the Tapir and the Savegre River watershed as locally essential and globally important pieces of the conservation puzzle. We hope you share our vision for the need to protect the Path of the Tapir. With your support, we will show that our model provides the means to preserve Costa Rica's biodiversity. We invite you to come visit us. Discover for yourself the marvels of this healthy, diverse, and connected tropical oasis.